Now, as much as people enjoy movie soundtracks, they usually don't go to the movies to listen to the music. I mean, they go for the film. For musical entertainment, people usually go to the nightclubs or to concerts, something like that. And as much as I enjoy the nightclub scene, I've made my living there many, many years, there's nothing quite like the live concert experience.
Right.
And it's come a long way from its early days at sock hops of the 1950s. I mean, today's multimedia productions have sound effects and special effects that would rival any Hollywood blockbuster. And when it comes to entertainment spectacles, one city stands out from the rest in a class all by itself. Anybody have any idea what I'm talking about?
Vegas.
Vegas, that's right. Vegas, I mean, the shows and concerts there are the absolute definition of over-the-top entertainment. Of course, the fact that they have high-stakes gambling there doesn't hurt any either. You know, it would be really cool. We could go there, do a little quick weekend getaway to Vegas, see a concert, do a little gambling. Of course, it'd be a little bit short notice, kind of expensive. So what I'm going to do tonight is we're going to try a little experiment with our minds. We're going to take an imaginary trip to Las Vegas. Now, when you go to Vegas, what's the first thing or the most important thing that you need to bring with you?
Money.
That's right, money. Money is the great equalizer. They want yours, you want theirs. It's the perfect symbiotic relationship.
Yep.
And it just so happens, I happen to have some with me. Now, before you all storm the stage and try to mug me, these are stage bills, they're not real.
Yeah.
But I have about $50, $100 bills here. So I'll tell you what, who here would like to be our little group treasurer, the keeper of the purse strings? Who wants to hold on to the money? Come on, all I got to do is hold on to it. What is your name, Mike? Come on up, Mike. Let's give Mike a round of applause. Hi, Mike, how are you? All right, you see I have a whole bunch of cards. So what I want you to do is I want you to take some bills. You can take a few, you can take a lot, just don't take them all. Just go ahead and take some, okay? Not all of them. Good. Go ahead and go on back to your seat. Hang on to those. Don't let anybody get those from you, all right? I'll put the rest of these away. All right, so don't lose that. He's got our money. On our way to Vegas. Ooh, where should we stay? I mean, there's over 100 different hotels and casinos just along the strip itself. And I'm sure everybody who's been here has a favorite place they like to stay.
Bellagio.
The Bellagio, see? And I'm sure everybody here has a story to go along with that. I wonder how many of you would like to tell it. But to make things a bit more random, here's what we're going to do. I happen to have here a bag full of, these are what they call the souvenir poker chips from all kinds of different casinos. What is your name, Matt?
Me?
Yeah.
Laura?
Hi, Laura. How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Good. Oh, sorry. Laura, do me a favor. We'll look at these. Can you tell me, name some of those that we have there. Make sure they're different.
Caesars?
We have Caesars. There's another Caesars. Throw it back in there. We have
Harris?
Harris. Good. Who's that one?
Bellagio?
Bellagio, Tropicana, Flamingo.
Yeah.
There's another Flamingo. There's the Paris, the Mirage. Yeah, go ahead and throw them back in there. All right. That was fun.
Sorry.
Go ahead and knock them in there.
There you go.
Thank you. Now I know it's a little mixed up. Good. What I want you to do, mix them up a little bit more. I'll tell you, what is your name?
Josh.
Josh, what happened? Give me a favor. Reach inside there, take one.
Just what?
Just one. Turn your head away. Just one. Pull it out. Let me know when you have one.
Okay, I got
Good.
one.
Got it?
Yep.
Well, who did we get?
Can I look at it?
Well, please tell everybody.
Oh, it's the palms.
The Palms. All right. I'll take it back.
In my palm.
There you go. Palms. All right. That's a good hotel. So, going to Vegas. We're going to stay at the Palms. Got to go see a concert. Ooh. Who should we go see? I mean, everybody who's anybody in the music world has played Vegas once or twice. So there's a whole big choice that we want to go see. And I happen to have here some flashcards that we have with all kinds of different musical artists. Now, I don't have Cirque du Soleil or any of the group shows. These are just artists like I have Madonna, Jason Aldean, Diana Ross, Maroon 5, Michael Bublé, Justin Timberlake, Bieber, I don't care. Dolly Parton. Sorry. Eric Clapton, Mariah Carey, Katy Perry, Celine Dion, all kinds of different ones. So, I need someone to help me come out and select one of these. Who would like to help me? Someone who has, what is your name? Yep.
Debbie.
Debbie, come on up here for a minute. Let's say hi to Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. So Debbie, as you can see, they are different. You recognize those names? What we're going to do is we're going to mix these up a little bit. Make sure we don't know exactly. They're a little bit too big to shuffle, but we can mix them, okay? What I want you to do, Debbie, take those. I want you to divide them into 2 piles, one for your left hand, one for your right hand, about equal amount, okay? Feel good? One of those piles I want you to keep. One of them you're going to give to me, and we're going to throw them away. We're not going to use them. So which one do you want to keep? All right? So we're not going to see Eric Clapton. We're not going to see Drake. We're not going to see Garth Brooks. Those are done. So we have a few left. Let's mix these up again some more. Go ahead. Divide them into 2 piles again, just like we did before. About equal. And again, I want you to keep one. I want you to hand one to me. All right. These are done. So let's see. What do we have left here? We have 5 artist list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point to one of those, any one that you want. This one right here. Are you sure? Put that one on top. Is that a free choice for you? Take that one. I'm going to take these, throw them away. Who did we choose?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. All right. Good. Thank you. You can go ahead and have a seat. So, now, turning into quite a nice little weekend. We have some money. We're going to be staying in the Palms. We're going to go see a Lady Gaga concert. We're going to go to the early show because we want to gamble a little bit too. So we go to the 10 o'clock show. Of course, only in Vegas is the 10 o'clock show, the early show, but that's the way that is. So we'll be out at midnight to do a little gambling. So we're going to go out and do some gambling. How long I think we're going to stay out? What time are we going to get in from our gambling? Any ideas? Any guesses? 4? No, exact time, not just 4. 4 when?
Oh, 4:20.
4:20. 4:28. So we're out. Works for me. All right, so let's do a little gambling. Now, unfortunately, I don't have room enough here for a craft table or for a roulette wheel, but there is a game that we can play that I think we're all going to be familiar with. That you see it pretty much every game, every table there. It's the game of blackjack, or 21. One of those popular games there is in Vegas. So tell me, anybody here ever play blackjack in Vegas?
Yeah.
Jerry has. Who else? Anyone else? What is your, I'm sorry?
Holly.
Holly? I'll tell you what, Holly. Do you want to try and play again? All right, look, before we do that, I want to make sure we are on the same wavelength here. So, in case you haven't noticed, I've had up here a little folder sitting here since before the show began. Now, inside this folder, I happen to have an envelope, a fairly large envelope, sealed and everything. Now, inside this, well, actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my pen here, and I'm going to write a word on the front of this envelope. And Holly, I want to see if you can. We've been doing a lot of word association tonight. I've been able to pick up. I'm going to see if you can pick up on this. So let me see what I can do here. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, so go ahead, clear your mind, blank your mind there, Holly. Not that blank. I want you to focus on the word, okay? I know this is kind of, I tell you. Holly, let me ask you, honestly, do you have any idea the word I have on here, yes or no?
No.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, isn't that amazing? How does she do it? Very, very nice. Holly, tell you what, Holly, come on up here.
Okay.
Let's give Holly a round of applause. Thank you. Holly, do me a favor. Go ahead and stand right over there. Now, Normally when we play black, now these are a little bit larger than regulation playing cards, only because I want to make sure everyone can see what we're doing. Now, as you can see, the cards are all different and they're not in any particular order. Now, normally, when you play blackjack, the dealer takes the cards and he deals them face up in front of you. You really don't have much of a choice except what he puts in front of you. Well, tonight's going to be a little different. Tonight, to make things a little bit easier, I'm going to have Holly choose which cards she wants in her hands. Of course, now I'm not going to do it face up. That would be a little bit too easy. I'm going to do it face down. And Holly, I want you to look out at the crowd. Okay, go ahead. And I'm going to start doing the cards. And whenever you say, stop, I will stop.
Stop.
Are you sure? Tell you what, which card would you like? This card or this card? That card right here. That's your first card. Ah, don't look at it yet. Okay, let's continue. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right. I want you to have a good hand.
I better have a blackjack.
Well, I don't know. But just once again, to make sure that we have the cards are different. Okay, go ahead. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you got.
Oh my gosh.
All right. It wasn't blackjack, but that's pretty darn good. Yeah, you'll take that pretty much any day. Good job. Go ahead and have a seat, Holly. Thank you. So, all right. So we've, on our way to Vegas, we did a little gambling, we made a little money, saw a great concert. This was a pretty nice little trip. I thought we had a great time. What do you think? Good. In fact, I was so sure we had a great time, I actually wrote something down here in this envelope. Let me open it up. That I have written down. Let me see what I can do here.
There's your 420.
So what it is, let's see. We had a blast at the Palms Casino. All right. We got to take in a Lady Gaga concert. Very good. Let's see. Our bankroll was $4,500, and we stayed up until 4:28. 4,500. Oh, Mike, you have the money? Come on up here. Bring the money with you. Go ahead, count it out here on the table, one at a time, out loud so everyone can tell. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, $4,500. Good job, Mike. Yeah. Oh, not only that, we won our hand of blackjack with a score of 20. Thank you all very, very much. You did a wonderful job. Have a great evening. Thank you.